I think we're ready. We're ready for the big announcement. We're ready for the big announcement. I think so. I think so. I think we're ready. Okay, so as you might have guessed by the title of this stream, we do have big news. I got a haircut. That's the only thing we're doing today. I got a haircut. That's what this stream is about. No, I quit my job. I quit my job. And we're doing full-time short Odyssey. We're gonna see how this goes. So like, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been working on this game for a really long time, and it has become clear to me that as I'm getting older, you know, I need to take my opportunity and get this thing over the finish line here. And so, as a result, I decided that we're gonna be going solo here. Basically, like, I gave my my 2 weeks notice earlier this week, so should be not next week, but the middle of the week after that I will be full-time on the game. It's gonna be great. We're gonna talk about a couple things. Basically, I do have it relatively figured out in terms of funding. I do have it budgeted pretty well that we have at least a year working on this, and buffer in case it overruns that. So we have that that's solid. The other thing is we're adding a if you're in Europe and you're tuning in, I know that this is like pretty late for you guys. I know I have a couple fans in Europe, but because I'll be having my day working on ASO, we're gonna add a Europe-friendly time slot earlier in the week. So there's gonna be 2 streams a week coming up. One of them is gonna be Europe-friendly, and one of them is gonna be North America-friendly, right? Sorry about Asia. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to make that work. The times don't really work out. But, yeah, so I think it's gonna be awesome. Basically, like I said, the plan is to try to get a short Odyssey done in a year, which I think can be done. If I'm focusing 100% on a short Odyssey. We have a corporation set up called Noonrise Productions, Inc. that is going to be running all the operations of Short Odyssey. It's basically just me, but for legal reasons. We have a corporation set up. Yeah, I think things are going to go really well. And why don't we get this game restarted here, and we can go into the daytime, and maybe we can get working on some stuff. And I'm oh yeah, another thing. So I know some of you guys are really into the sodas. We have another one today before we start working. This is another Korean one. I'm a little bit afraid of this one. I mean, because I know exactly what's in it. It says grape, but it says somewhere. Let me see. It says with peeled grapes, which implies to me that there is grape inside of this. So we're gonna find it. I don't know if it's carbonated. I don't know what it is, but it does say shake, which is confusing. So that implies to me it's not carbonated. But let's give it a shake as the can directs me to, and then we're gonna see. Yeah, it does not appear to be carbonated. Yeah, it tastes like grape juice, basically. But they're not lying. There are literal grapes in here, so I'm gonna see. So last time we worked on doing some fire stuff. So I think we can continue. Hola. I think we can continue some of that. Oh yeah, one more thing I totally forgot. Now, like I said earlier, we do have funding figured out. This is the part where it becomes a cult because I ask you for money. It is now. You are now allowed to give me money. There is a link below this video. If you enjoy this stream, like if you once again, don't feel obligated. If you can't afford to, whatever, like don't feel obligated to give me money. Only do it if you want to. There's a link below this video. It says buy me a coffee. You can give me if you enjoy the stream and you think I deserve a tip. There is a link below this video that says buy me a coffee, and you can do it there. Yeah, so that's like a small donation, like $2, $5, $7, whatever you want. Like yeah. So if you would like to do that, you can now do that. And do not forget. Oh yeah, and if you do that, you do get a special role in the Discord for all the people that are in the Discord. Yeah. So. Let's get to it. So, let's grab this here. This guy's gonna come after me, but there's the fire that we did last week. Let's get into here. So you only do one stream a week. I heard you're doing up to two. How long have you been streaming dev? Okay, so, I have been... It's been almost a year now that I've been doing the streams. I think it was probably June of last year that I started doing them. But yeah, only one stream a week because I had a... and I mean, I still do for another week and a bit, but had a full-time job as a software developer. Now, I am going to be leaving that after 7 years, but we will have a that gives us the ability to add more streams during the week, and yeah, good. Thank you for your comment there. Yeah, it's mainly I was bandwidth limited, and this change with me working full-time on the game, it's going to allow me to do more streams and do all the things that you guys love, hopefully. Including a second stream per week. But yeah, so let's start a little fire here. Okay, so, we have the flint and steel, which we added. And so now if you use the... No, somehow I can't. Oh, is this not flammable? Did I not make this one flammable? This one is not flammable. Okay. Sorry, it has to be one of the straight trees, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. We hit that one. So now we can hit this guy with the, Oh, shit! I forgot to change the knockback. I forgot to change the amount of damage that did. Okay. So we immediately died. Let's load a one right at the beginning. Alright. So. Let's get the sword and the thing here. Actually, I think what we should do is we should grab, because I need to adjust the it is palm stump. Okay, so we need to take this guy and actually no, it's the fire. No, palm fire emitter. That's the one that's interesting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, jeez. I immediately die again. Can I do this well? Okay, so let's change the damage volume to 1. So one thing we're gonna have to do is we're off to a good start, bro. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna need to be able to have the damage emitter be a cylinder, because right now it has to be a sphere, which is a problem. So let's save the prefab. So yeah, I think we're gonna get right back to working on the fire. But yeah, hello Paul. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. I shouldn't have saved that. Now we have some things on fire that we're not supposed to be. Can I, let's just go into the git changes, and resources, test island. Oopsies. I should have saved this before I started the stream today, but whatever. Okay, fire. Palm. Oh. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting. Now some things are on fire that weren't supposed to be. I busted the game, apparently, immediately. I did cut my hair. Actually, that was the first thing. That was the joke announcement, because it's, it was, I was like, this is my big announcement. I cut my hair. And then, no, that's, I quit my job. That's the big one. I shouldn't have done that. Let me open this. Sorry, 1 second. It's gonna be test. I'm just gonna open in Dolphin. I'm just gonna temporarily copy this guy. Old. And then I'm gonna undo the changes so that we get a rollback. Yeah. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Now, did I remove the fire? I did. So I think, so we're gonna add back the flint and steel here. There we go, that's fine. Everything should be good. Okay, cool. Remind me not to save that kind of stuff. Anyway, so, now let's get the thing out here again. Okay, so let's cut down this tree. And let's burn it. Okay, so that's what we want. But here's the problem. If we go to Palm Fire Emitter, we have a damage volume here, which is a sphere. This is, we can actually make it a capsule, I think is what we're gonna want to do. So, let's go into the code. Let's turn on the background music. And then we're gonna get into some coding here. Alright, so. We actually have add damage volume. And I believe the damage volume already supports using a capsule. But it is not it's not working, it's not set up to be used with the entity. So I have damage volume. Okay, cool. So this is gonna need a this is gonna need a height, or I'll call it length? Height. So basically, if I'm, let me OpenGL to explain what I'm doing here. So basically, we have a tree, right? And our tree, let's get a brown here. Okay, so we have our tree. It's a tree trunk, right? And then we have its origin, which is, let's say, here, right? Basically, because the damage volume is a sphere, it's gonna... No, sorry, let's do a lighter red here. The damage volume is a sphere, it's gonna hit too much stuff here and here, and that's a problem. What we need to do instead is we need to make it a capsule, which is basically, we have a sphere here, and a sphere here, and then we have some distance here, and then the damage volume basically is everything between these two spheres, right? And so the parameters that I'm putting in are the radius here, the radius of this sphere, and then the distance between the two of them, right? And that's how we get the capsule. So let's basically add a height parameter. The height parameter is going to equal to 0. So if the height is 0, that means it's a sphere. That means whatchamacallit? It means that it's basically the two spheres completely overlap, so it's one sphere. So now I need to go into JSON serializer, and we find where we set up the damage volume, and we just need to add the height parameter here so that it actually gets serialized. And then we need to go into our editor. Let's go damage volume. Damage volume. Okay, so I'm gonna change this size. So we're actually gonna add 2 spheres and a cylinder. And actually, I think add wireframe capsule. We actually already have a capsule shape, so that's perfect. So we're going to copy this. Then we are going to add we need to just add the height. So yeah, the capsule is a very flexible shape. You can cover a lot of things pretty well with it, I think. Okay, so now that that's there, we need to now add a slider or something, or drag, like a control to show, so we can control how big the capsule is. Height. So, height. All right, cool. So let's run that. And I believe that other than the pathfinding part, that should cover pretty much everything. We will need to do some... Okay, so, like, also... The one thing that needs to be changed is that the pathfinding is not going to work on this, because, like, normally enemies try to avoid areas that they're going to take damage on, right? But I think the pathfinding is still going to treat it as a sphere, but it needs to be changed. Oh, actually, there's one more. There's probably another change that we need to add. So, there's damage volume. Where do we do it? So we actually need to do the part where we apply damage. So, Okay, so here, go back to test out. I'm gonna temporarily pause my music here. Okay, so let's take in a. We got our whoopsies, palm fire emitter. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay, cool. So this has... We go into the prefab. Okay, because it has the smoke emitter too. So, we're going to take this damage volume and we're going to adjust the... let's actually run the fire part here. So, we can adjust the... the height. Okay, so now you can see our capsule, right? So the radius is actually going to be smaller. It's going to be something like 0.5 here. Actually, well, I mean, it's a 0.75 maybe? Yeah. And then the height is going to be, let's say, 4. So now the damage volume is going to be a little bit... So let's save the prefab. Interesting. Actually, I need to take the smoke emitter and move it to overlap. So I'm actually going to take the what's the number that's different? It's oh shit. Why does it keep 14? It's probably the X. Okay. Yeah, it is. So now they're overlapping. So now we can select this guy and save prefab. So now the flame, the place where the smoke is coming out is going to make more sense there. Hopefully. Okay, so, that's cool. So now we actually need to, because I think, see, we're actually not taking damage, even though we're in the fire. So we need to adjust how that gets applied. So, in here, I'm gonna find all the uses of this one here. Let's get that music back on. All right, so, it is probably, yeah, it's in here. This is where we apply the damage for every damage volume. So let me go into here. So this has a interesting. Okay, so this takes its parameters slightly differently. So basically, the points that it wants are actually this one and then this vector here. So this is going to be trans.position minus trans.orientation.get get up times 0.5. And this is going to be the same. Okay, let's actually do an intermediate variable here. Was working on a game where I was streaming 2 times every week, 2 90-minute sessions, but hardly getting viewers. But I guess it's because my game is text and was boring to see me talk to AI. Yeah, so a couple things in there. One, I never talk to AI, not just on stream, like in general. I don't use AI to code. I dislike the process. The other thing is, part of it is I didn't start streaming in a vacuum. Also, like, my streams are not that big to be like just don't feel bad about what kind of streams you're getting, because, like, you know, I don't get very many viewers. But the viewers I do get, a lot of them I got from being a member of a Discord server, right? So I didn't kind of just throw my videos into the void. I was already posting regularly on a Discord server about my game, and then the videos got attached to that, right? So I didn't start with the videos. So just that, yeah. A couple things in there, just in case you wanted to, in case that was helpful for you. So, gonna add a little thing here, which is gonna be offset is equal to this value, half of the up vector. So minus offset, and this is gonna be position plus offset. And that should... Actually, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, so... because the attack vector here... It's doing a, Okay, so we have this optional knockback direction. Actually, this is fine. Yeah, okay, so here's what we need to do. I need to add a parameter to this, which is, one second. Where's the, do you add damage value? Okay, damageable.h. Okay, so basically I just need to add a bool here, which is bool, knockback, uses attack vector. And that's going to be equal to false. Also need a comma here. Basically, so the difference is basically, for a regular attack, like a sword attack, it's going to send the knockback in this direction. But what I actually want to do is send the knockback in this direction, you know what I mean? Like all around it, right? If that makes sense. So I need to add this parameter here because this is sort of like an area attack. It's not like a blast rate. Like it's not like a thrust like with a sword. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different. So if I do knockback uses attack vector. Oh, we also need to add it to this function here, which is bool. And so now instead of doing this, yeah, this is gonna be actually. So now we actually don't need to do this. Do we need to do this distance thing? Oh, we do. Okay, so let's actually just do this or that. Okay. So basically, it's going to send it away from this. The music is too loud. Okay, I can fix that. Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me better, Firefly? Okay. So, that should be good. Now, we're gonna need to do this is gonna be, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna move this parameter up. I'm gonna move it to right after variable. And I think I might make it non-optional. Where's the definition for this? Oh, it's not finding it anymore because... Yeah, okay, cool. So, it's this one that I want to look at. Damage from age. So, I'm actually going to move this to... here, and I'm actually not going to give it a default value. Okay, cool. Now, we can just pass this to right after variable. And this is going to be true here. Now, where do we use this? Got to make sure that I set all the places here. Okay, good. So it is going to give me, okay. So this is going to be false. Actually, no, that's going to be true. Oh, I see. This actually needs to be, I need to invert this condition. So if the knockback doesn't use the attack vector. Okay, so let's go back to here. This actually needs to be false. Okay. Actually, let's just compile it and see what happens. Mostly AI to bounce ideas off. It's an adventure game. I'm doing it in phases. Right now it's just a choose your own adventure. I almost never take AI suggestions directly. Yeah, I mean, like, do what you want, but, like, you know, I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, it's your game. You can do what you want. Okay, so this needs to be false. No, true. This is true. To be clear, the thing I'm not a fan of is the AI. It's not the adventure game idea. The adventure game idea is cool. Like... Alright, what else we got here? We got some errors. That's the one I just fixed. Where else do we have an error? Oh, we're just building. Okay, cool. But we did get one. What? Did I? Oh, because I already fixed it before the build was done. Oh, well, that's cool. Also... Alright, so, where's your error? Oh, undefined. Is my definition not matching my, my thing here? Knockback use attack vector. Okay. Oh, it doesn't, you're right. This needs to... Whoops. Bam. Okay. That goes there. And then maybe that will work? We'll see. What is that? Isn't that compiling? What's your issue here? Undefined symbol, add damage volume, blah blah blah. Add damage volume. Oh! Whoopsies, put that in the wrong place again. There we go. Alright, we can compile. We are compiling, we have compiled. So now, if I get my flaming thing here again, fire emitter. Where's my... Okay, I don't know what happened to my, manipulators there, but, Okay, there. Okay, so... Oh! That seems like it's, not... Seems like it's hitting me when it shouldn't. Alright, let's see. Okay, that worked. Oh. Oh, something's wrong here. It's hitting me when it's not supposed to. Maybe the length is off? What happens if I walk over here? Yeah. Okay. Something is not... It's not working correctly. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so. We got this guy. Let's see. Okay, so we add the damage volume here in game world, the CPP. Okay. So. Oh! Okay, actually, we need to multiply this by, volume dot height. That I don't know if that's all of it, but let's see that. Let's see if that makes sense. And is this... All right, let's see. A lot of people don't like AI. It's fine. I don't do 100% vibe coding, although I do some for my layout tool as a means to an end. I don't enjoy coding too much, but I like making games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, do what you want to do, but, like, yeah. Alright, so, let's see. I'm looking for the fire emitter. No, the palm fire emitter. Which we put here. Okay, so what do we got? Okay. So the problem was when I walk this way. Oh, okay, yeah, it's still it seems like it has like a near infinite range in this direction. So we're gonna have to go into debug mode and we'll see what's going on. Debug mode. Also, we really need to make a debug mode without Steam. By the way, yes, the game is available to wishlist on Steam. If you are, now that I'm going solo, this is very important. That if you think the game is cool and you'd like to wishlist it because you wanna hopefully play it in the future, there's a link below this video where you can wishlist the game on Steam. Also, you can in fact like and subscribe to this channel. That is something you can do and something you should do because it lets YouTube know. Lets YouTube know that you love these videos and that you want to watch more of them. But yeah. All right. So, how are we doing? Yeah, like I'm suspecting it's got something to do with this calculation here. I guess. Just gonna have to look at the numbers for that. So. Okay, so now if we create, I'm gonna put the breakpoint in there, and we're gonna create a palm fire emitter. Put it right here, which should hit me immediately if okay. So we add our damage volume. Okay, what's our offset? That doesn't seem right. So let's step into this. Okay, so 770, that's not right. That should be a lot smaller. So our attack vector is okay. And our Oh, I see. This is my okay. I did completely screw up that calculation. So, already subscribed to your channel before, but I don't know if I've seen any of your streams. I'll wishlist it. Don't know if I'll have the money. Am running Linux Mint. Look, a three-headed monkey. Yes, look, a 300 monkey. Fantastic. Monkey Island reference there. As you might imagine, I'm a big fan of Monkey Island because that's the. Oh wait, do I have what can I? Is that? Okay, closest Monkey Island thing I had to hand. But yeah, this is the manual for The Curse of Monkey Island. So I am a big Monkey Island fan, as you might guess from the game. But yeah, once again, don't feel obligated to buy the game or give me money, but you know, just wishlisting the game is a huge help, even if you don't, because it lets Steam know that you like the game. Anyway, so here's the problem. Basically, this is what I really need is actually literally this. So just the vector, not the position. So, but yeah, also, if you, with the Linux Mint thing, if you couldn't tell, I'm using, Arch Linux, by the way, if you were wondering. So, auto, this is actually gonna be, this is minus offset times 0.5, and then this is just gonna be offset. No, none of that. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Where's your soda today? Or can you not afford them? No, I do have the soda. Well, actually, technically it's not a soda, but I do have some Korean drink with, it's basically, it's like grape juice, but there are actual grapes in the can. Like, they took grapes, they peeled them, and they put them in the can. Yeah, I'm just chewing one right now. I mean, they kind of disintegrate, but yeah, I do have the soda today, because I know all you sickos love the soda. Okay, it's a little choppy because of debug mode, but let's get the fire emitter. So bonfire emitter. Okay, great. I didn't immediately get hit by it. So now let's just bring it upward a bit. So no, that's not hitting me. Why is that not hitting me? Maybe it needs to move down a bit? How close till it hits me? I'm not being hit. Okay, so I'm being hit there. Let me shit, I'm done. Okay, so maybe, what about the top? Let me rotate this so that I can, oh, this is not, okay, I need to change something. We need to adjust it in the, go to editor, find damage volume. The sack juice. Welcome, Brian Nevik. Welcome to the stream. Is it Brian Nevik or Brian Vek? I can't tell. There's no spaces, but welcome to the stream. Yes, the sack juice. So, what was I doing? I was go into the damage volume, and we're gonna change this to use the orientation. We're gonna reload that. Yeah, it might just be because the display didn't quite match up with the what we were seeing on screen, like what the actual damage was. Okay, is this running? All right, okay, cool. So let's get back to the. So now if we go to fire emitter, palm fire emitter, now hopefully I don't know where my little guy is, but okay, now if we rotate this guy, yeah, this now properly rotates. So this is just gonna give us a better idea, because we could be able to walk in on both sides of it. So if I touch this side, I do get hurt. Now if I touch this side, oh, I do get hurt. Okay, it does seem to be working. The Secret of Monkey Island was my first CD-ROM game that came with my first CD-ROM player. One of my faves. Curse is number 3. Really liked it because it was like an interactive cartoon. Day of the Tentacle as well. Yeah, all the LucasArts adventure games are absolutely fantastic. I wish I had a boxed copy of The Secret of Monkey Island that I could show you guys, but unfortunately I do not. It is a little bit difficult to get a hold of these days. Like, I mean, I have actually a bunch of big box PC games over here. Like, let's see. I don't know. Here's the 7th guest on CD-ROM. Big box PC game. Big box PC game. I'm a really big fan of collecting those, but the. Oh, also, we have here. The Curse of Monkey Island and Escape from Monkey Island on CD, but small box, unfortunately. What was I saying? Yeah, I really would have liked to get a hold of Secret of Monkey Island, the original boxed copy, but it's a little bit tough to get a hold of these days. All right, let's see. Is this working? Okay, so I think it was literally just that the orientation needed. Oop. Okay, the knockback is not. Mine only came in a sleeve, though. I do have Day of the Tentacle and The Last Crusade in original boxes. That's fantastic. Very cool. Okay, so it seems the knockback is not. Okay, so I'm gonna put a breakpoint in the knockback, and we're gonna see what the knockback is actually giving us is, because it doesn't seem right. So, it's one of these. Oh, actually, I'll leave this here. So if I unpause this, okay, here we go. Oh, I see. Where's the knockback? Okay. This is sending the knockback mostly straight downward, which is actually not what we want. So I think. Okay, what's start? I see. Ah, okay. So, what we actually want to do is, what it's doing here is, let's get back to our GIMP drawing. So we have, start position here, and then we have this. So it's actually sending it like this way, kind of like if you can see what I mean, which is not the direction we want. We want it to be sent like this way. So we kind of want to have like the contact normal between the two things, which I think that is something we can get. So, I think hit point start position. So, what if we do cast dot how do we? Okay, we got hit point. Oh, we don't actually have the normal. That's not a thing we can get, which is fine, but it does mean we need to. Okay, so first of all, start pause is going to be a little bit is not going to be the thing we want. So, so if this is false, we're not going to use start pause. We're going to use start pause plus attack vector. Times 0.5. I think that should be what we want. So that's actually... So instead of using either end of this, it's going to do it from the center. So it's going to be more like that, which still might not be ideal, but we'll see. What? Oh. No, there's a type issue here. We have attacker. Hit point. That's a vector. Vector 3. What do we have here? Sorry, let me get the music back on for a minute. Okay, so. Oh. Attacker, obviously it can't be used. Attack vector. That's what we want. Okay, let's compile that again. I think that should be a better knockback. It's still not perfect, but it's close enough, I think. Hopefully. All right, so. All right, so let's get that guy back up. Our burning thing. So let's do fire emitter. Oh, well, we need to create one. We need to do palm fire emitter, which we can't click from. Okay, cool. So now let's see if the knockback is a little bit better. Okay, well, we didn't get hit by that. Do I need to rotate it again? What if I rotate it upside down? Then what happens? Okay, we do get hit by that. In which way does it send us? Yeah, okay, it gives us more appropriate knockback. That's good. So we don't get stuck in the thing. But why is it not doing it on the other side? Let's see what happens when we walk into that. Kyle, hello! Hello, Kyle. Hopefully you've read the news from the thumbnail. Yeah. Things are going well. Rotate, yeah. Okay, so for some reason we're not getting hit by this side of the collider here. Let's see why that is. Oh, we got hit there. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit. But when we rotate it this way, is that a hit? Oh, friggin' crab. Okay, that's a hit, but rotate it back this way. Somehow that wasn't a hit. You know, that's a hit. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of working. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not working. Oh shit. Okay, the knockback is. Ah, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm gonna get killed here. Was talking. Yeah, I read it. Was talking on the phone. Did not make it in time. Well, anyway. Big announcement. I cut my hair. That's definitely the most important thing that that has happened. But no, things are going great. I quit my job as we were discussing earlier. We're going full indie here. And yeah, it's gonna be good. The plan is to spend basically an entire year working on a short Odyssey, and then we're gonna ship it, and then hopefully it will be a success. And if not, I guess I'll get another job. But we'll see. Then, yeah, really, I did quit my job. That's for real. And also, you are now allowed to give me money. There's a link below. If you like this, if you're a really big fan of my work and you want to support me, you can click the Buy Me a Coffee link below this video. And you're under no obligation to do that. Not streaming every day, but working on a short Odyssey every day. I will be adding another stream every week, so we'll have at least 2 streams a week. And one of them will be, are you going to open a Patreon? Yes, but I'm still working on the logistics of that. Because Patreon, you need to offer something every month for people to get, and I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for that yet. So until then, if you just want to support me, yeah, there's the Buy Me a Coffee link below. Which he's gonna start drinking beer instead of soda on the stream too. No, that's only for the Asia streams. The Asia streams that are gonna be at late night. So yeah, today is the North America stream. Today's the North America stream, which is why it's at 2 p.m. So people in North America can watch it. Then we're gonna add another one earlier in the week, which is gonna be earlier in the day for me, but it's gonna be more of like an afternoon stream for Europe, I think. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do it like maybe like 5 or 6 o'clock in Europe. I don't know. We'll have to discuss to see what works for Europeans. But and then I was joking that I will do a stream for Asia at like fucking midnight. But probably not, to be honest. We'll learn from your project. That's great, because hopefully I will learn from it too. So what we're doing, I think I'm gonna move on from the fire just for now, because I think we have a better collider, but there's some weird bugs that like we'll have to deal with. But what else can we do? Maybe we'll do some Blender modeling, but let me just get this compiled here and we'll see what we're doing. But yeah. Yeah. Also, we're getting to the bottom of the grape drink, and the actual grapes are like, they're just like, it's like kind of weird to like, it's like some jelly grape just goes into your mouth. It's a little bit odd. But yeah. And once again, by the way, anybody who is not a member of the Discord, if you're interested in checking out the game, there's a link below this video. You can join the Discord. Also, like and subscribe. What is this stock music? This is Xmod Matt's chill vibes and gaming music mix, 3 hours Twitch safe background music. It's hit and miss, but it's honestly, I think the music, I don't want to play anything that's like too good. Not that there's anything wrong with this music, but like, actually, let me find the one that actually I like in this mix. Actually, is it the first one? No, it's not. It's somewhere in the middle, I think. But yeah, in all of my No, not that one. This one. This is the one I like. Oh, and then immediately just stop it because we're back in the game. Okay, so we were doing that. Okay, what else do we need to do? What's going on at the fort? Been there in a while. Oh, okay. That's the shit that I was messing up with in the save file. All right, let me do something. We're gonna do a quick. We're gonna fix the world that I accidentally destroyed. I wouldn't quite call it Yacht Rock, but it does have elements. What was I gonna say? Let's go into where's the. Okay, we have Test Island. I'm gonna format this. Okay. Actually. And I'm gonna commit that. Update Test Island or format. Then we're gonna go to Test Island. And I'm gonna copy paste the copy that I made earlier. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the same folder. Open in Dolphin. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so now we're gonna take the test island.old. We're gonna edit it. Open with Kate. Copy this. Paste that. It's gonna take a second. Save that, and now we're gonna have our diff here. Okay. Okay, so there were some things that got changed. It's gonna be... Ooh, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to... Oh, actually. I think if we just Control F for Palm... actually, they're probably the ones right down here. Okay, so... No, not these. Maybe they didn't have a... Okay, wait, here's the thing. Actually, this is the thing that I want to... So actually, it's mostly this barracks stuff that I want to... So I'm gonna... commit these changes. And that will fix the issues with the barracks, hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool. It's all this submesh stuff. Don't worry about it too much. It's, just because I changed a couple things. Okay. Yeah. Then... Yeah, so I'm just going to commit the changes to the submeshes. And then that should be it, hopefully, for some of the other things. And some of the things in the boxes. Okay. In general, people take money, save up money, and take a break for at least 1 year to develop the game. I've known 3 people so far. That's basically what I'm doing, yeah. Yeah. That doesn't look right. Okay, so, now, leave. Drink. Yeah, the drink, it's a grape drink from South Korea with actual grapes in it. It's all right. It's all right. with not much visuals, people don't stick around. I'm not doing visuals until later, although when I start back up in a second, I'll be doing some mapping and concepting. Good. All right, let's just commit these changes here. Fix maps? Question mark? Commit. And I'm gonna undo that. I'll undo the changes that didn't get committed, and then we're gonna see what happens if I non-game content question. 2 proofs or 3 proofs? I'm not sure what you mean. For bread. Oh shit, something's messed up here. Something didn't load. I would say 2. I mean, depends on what you want to do. I don't know. It depends on what kind of bread you want to make. I see what the issue is. Let's grip that little guy there.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Is the okay, it's better, but it's not totally fixed. Oh, is it the materials that are messed up still? Let's usually 2. Yeah, I don't know what you do 3. I don't know what you do 3, but let's paste that again, and we're gonna go to the changes. Yeah, it's just because I screwed some shit up here earlier in the stream. I should really make a commit before every stream. Yeah, so these guys, I don't want to delete them, is the thing. So. Let's commit that. Yeah, the transforms I don't really want to change, but other things I do. Oh, actually, I probably don't want to change that, because that's actually fine. Hate when I accidentally break shit right during stream. So I actually probably don't want to change any anti-Ds, but I do want to change some materials or something. I don't know. It might just be something we need to move on from and fix. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is probably the issue here. All right, we need to get these guys in here. Okay, cool. Change these transforms. Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, not. No, I don't want to do this. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna manually fucking ignore that for now. I have to do that off stream. It's not very interesting. But the fort is kind of broken right now. Oh shit, and that's now on fire now. I guess we're screwed. I think it's probably actually easier to just fix the trees, to be honest. So yeah, I'll leave the trees being on fire. That'll be fine. And then we can fix that later. All right. So yeah. What are we doing? What time is it? It is 3:14. We got time. Okay, well, keep up the good work. I'll catch you later. Well, thank you for tuning in, and do not forget, we got Discord down below if you're interested. All right, we got our axe. What else we got? Let's grab a, I don't know what this barrel's is doing in the sky. Must be another one of these screw-ups that I've just had. You're gonna have to fix all this off stream. We got hardtack there. Ah, I see what it's supposed to be. I see. Anyway, don't worry about it too much. But we can light things on fire now. Things are missing. Do you do an egg wash on yours? No, I do not. Do not do an egg wash, but I appreciate that that this is now the you're soliciting my bread making advice. Yeah, I'm an expert on that now. Yeah, don't make hardtack. It's a dry biscuit used on defeat sailors on long voyages. It doesn't taste like much. That's if your teeth can get to it at all. All right, so let's see. let's check some quests. So a little while ago, we tweaked the quest with what's his name over here? Connor. Connor, what's up? Thank God, you must be famished. Yeah, I do. I'm hungry. Okay, cool. However, I've only got 1 egg. I need at least 2. All right. There's a gull nest on top of those rocks at the hill. So this is kind of like the cooking tutorial here. I was shipwrecked on this island with a crew, and I was separated with them. If you see any of them, let me know. All right, cool. Okay, yeah. He's saying that. Okay, so if we go to our quest log, we got unite the crew and eggs for breakfast. Man just felled a tree with 2 hacks in 1 hand. Yeah. He's pretty swole. He's pretty swole. Luigi is working out. You know what I mean? Okay, so he's got it. You're gonna see him climb a friggin' cliff right now, real easily. But yeah, let's get up here. See how friggin' tall he is. I'm wondering if the weapon should disappear when he climbs, but I don't know. I'll probably just leave it in for now. All right, pick up some eggs. There should be enough eggs to make the omelet. All right, let's get down here. Wow, a little bit of hurt there, but we're fine. We're good. All right, so let's talk to Connor. What's up? Are you hungry? I got the eggs. Great. Now take the eggs to skillet over there and cook them up. All right, cool. So save 1 egg wash. All right, cool. So let's pull out the go to inventory. Take out our little skillet here, and now we can go cook the omelet. So take 2 of these guys, put them in, and we cook them. All right, cool. Now we got an omelet we can eat. We don't have the sword because I think I broke that. Yeah, the beginning of the game has currently been broken because of what I did earlier in the stream, and I forgot to commit that before stream. A save state, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I should maybe also do like what Blender does, where it saves like a backup file all the time, like the .blend1. You know what I mean? Just in case. So that might be helpful. But like just 1 in the past. You know what I mean? Alright, what do you got? No. So I think because we can't get the this is a little loud. I might need to adjust this sound effect after I kill this guy. Beat him with a friggin' Alright, actually let's demonstrate. I think I need to drop the flint and steel in because I busted it before. Flint and steel. Let's drop some in there. Alright, so let's get some flint and steel out here. Actually, we need to cut down a tree, but let's talk to Carmen first. So, we do not have, but we would like to eat some, alright, phase K. Alright, who's in your crew? Tell me about him. Ramon? Okay, Pierre, yeah. Connor. We already talked to Connor. Jack, ship's cat, got it. Let me know if you see any of them. I will, Carmen, thank you. Alright. Bye. Let's see, so, can we cut down this... Actually, let's... I think I have... Well, I mean, I know because I put it here. I think there should be a Kriegsmesser around here. Should be handy. I think it's on there. Yeah. A little bit of shininess there. You just gonna leave those guavas? I will, because I have some meat that I'm gonna cook. Let's take the... But yeah, there we go. Let's get you. Oh shit, he's getting me. There we go. See? Kriegsmesser, pretty cool. There we go. We got some more meat. And we got our little shine here. So, now that we have some meat, let's start a fire so we can cook the meat. Now, there's probably some tweaking I can do the fire, but let's, I believe, we cut this guy down. Okay, cool. Cut down a tree. Now we take our fire starter here. Oh, hit myself a little bit. Probably should be spreading, but whatever. Now let's get this guy. Can we cook? Yeah, so let's put these guys in, and let's cook it. So we now have roasted javelina meat, and that actually will heal us, like, pretty much half our health. There we go. And easy there, Kissinger. I don't understand what makes me like Henry Kissinger. Oh, because I'm burning the forest. I see what you mean. Like in Laos or Vietnam. But no. Did we just get a frame drop here? That's interesting. Yeah, there might need to be some optimization with the particles, or I guess the lights. So I'm gonna look into that later. But making your island look like Cambodia. Sorry, yeah, Cambodia as well. I can't believe it was 3 different countries. Whatever. You're having a little bit of a glitch there with the water. It's a reflection issue. I'll have to get to that eventually. But anyway. See what's going on in the jungle here. Oh yeah, we got the monkeys that we worked on. I don't know if I worked on them. I originally made them on screen, but now they look a lot better. Oh shit, these guys. Can I? No, I can't move. Let's get the crease messer. Shit. Alright, let's fight. Got him. Oh shit, missed that. Yeah, he did quite a bit of damage to me there. Let's just see if I can. Can I get out of his? No, he got. I wasn't able to sneak away fast enough. There we go. Got him. All right, one moment. So, now let's continue. We're gonna head to the tower for a minute and see what's going on. Let me just get some more of my drink here. Okay, yeah, so this is this guy, Behemoth here. I don't know if we got to... We didn't actually get that quest, but we will have to kill this guy at some point. But right now he's not going to attack us because his AI is inactive at the moment. But we are going to go to the tower. Actually, let's drop the... one second. I wanted to get this guy, and then okay, there we go. Because it's actually harder to run when you have the Kriegsmesser out. But yeah, I think. So here we are. Hopefully this is a pretty impressive looking tower for the big bad guy on the island who we are going to defeat. This is based on the Torre Belém in Portugal. Just architecturally so, but like it's funny because it's actually quite a lot larger. Like in the actual tower, I think I made it a lot taller. But here we have the elevator. So can I sneak past these guys and just go up the elevator? Let's see. Can I do full-on sneak mode here? Their pathfinding is a little... Oh. That guy suspects me. Let's get out of his sight. Wait for them to walk away. Walk past. No? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the patrol to walk past, and then I'm gonna move out. But yeah, we do have stealth mechanics in this game here. Okay, okay. Now, let's move this way. As they walk past. Yeah, these guys are losing their friggin'... Oh, whoopsies. No, shit, they noticed me. Let's get the frig out of here. I'm gonna try to get up oh god, the elevator's all the way up there. I'm not gonna be able to get up there unless I run away from it. Okay, let's stand and fight. Kriegsmesser style here. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to use all of my tech here to. Okay, I gotta get them out in the open, otherwise I am totally wrecked. Right? That's the strat. So you gotta do some rolls. Rolls here. Rolls here are very important. You gotta dodge. Okay, so got one of them. Got one of them. And yeah. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Ow. Okay, I am low health. Ooh, did the sound just stop working? That's a little odd. That's a bug for sure. Uh-oh. So it is very Souls-like. Sorry, let's quit that, because we had clearly had a sound issue there. Dodge rolling skeletons. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, we still have our messed up shit here. Actually, let's see if, now that the fort... Is the fort any good right now? Is it messed up? Okay, the fort is normal. The only thing messed up right now are the trees, I guess. So, we got the torn Spanish Empire flag there. A little bit of visual storytelling, hopefully. But yeah, so the idea here is this was kind of supposed to be a stealth type section. And we do have an issue, and that issue is that hearing. It's the hearing. So these guys can hear me through the wall, which is a problem. See, he's got a little question mark over his head, which means he's interested in me. Shit, I forgot it about again. Perhaps you can notify everyone again right before going live. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Or at least the live stream notification people. Yeah, but yeah, I was just wanting to show off the sneak, but it does not seem like I can sneak here because the walls are not, they're not, stopping the sound. So, let's see. Maybe there's something, so we got like, half an hour left in stream? I think we could probably make a model or something there. Hooks the people. Yeah. I think we can probably make a model of something in the next half hour. What should we model? Let's open up Blender here and let's see what we were working on. Let's exit here. All right, Blender, what were we working on? Let's get the chill vibes playlist back again. There we go. Anyway, is the Bourbon Cross period correct? Yes, it is. I did the research. It's like middle 1500s. Is when the fort was supposed to have been built. Is the vibe. Which is not when the game is set. The game is set like 60 years after that. So we were working on this guy here. I didn't show this on stream, but I did discuss it maybe. Anyway, this is a Kalinago head sculpture. The Kalinago are the indigenous people of the parts of the Caribbean, at least. And in lore, in the lore sense of the game, they were the people that lived on this island. And actually, we can show some of these in game. if I go to the burned village. Flag, it's torn. It's torn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, they got that flag that they put on the moon is still there, I think. That was like a really long time ago. Although that is the moon. I don't know how wind. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess it's not on the ground. It's like floating. Yeah, I'm curious how long a flag would last for just sitting outside. But anyway, I was gonna show off the Kalinago heads in game. Kind of had so if we go to the. This is sort of the, like, destroyed Kalinago village here. That, obviously... So, lore-wise, we had the skeletal conquistadors here. They all came to this island, several years before. Oh, we got a little head sticking up here. So, we'll go up here. They all came to this island, like, a couple years before you did. And, you know, massacred the, people here. As they were known to do. I was trying to just, like, leave little clues behind of the Kalinago people as they were here. Just to, just as a little bit of background storytelling. Yeah. But anyway, let's go back to Blender. Okay, so what are we gonna build? What are we? We got Connor, we got Luigi, we got the cat. Oh, maybe we might need to do some cat animation. What is his animations right now? What are we at? We have walk. No, we have to actually pick him, and then we need to go walk. Alright, and do we have a run? It's just the walk, but faster. Okay, that's fine. They got the Tino treatment, yeah. Well, actually, they got worse than the Tino. The Tino were the... I mean, not to compare, like, genocides, they're all bad, but, like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Okay. We get the tower here. I'm going to show you how the tower is constructed, actually. This is kind of interesting. We have, it's all made of these little modular pieces. And so this is the entire model for the tower. And then in the game engine, I just lay it out to be a big, like, building. So, but I can extend it, doing various different ways, which is cool. Okay. Here's probably one that probably needs some work. So I'm gonna, for the rest of the stream, I think I'm gonna work on the javelina. So this is our javelina. It's not great, because let me show you what an actual javelina looks like. Or a peccary, if you might know them by that name, but this is a peccary, or a javelina. Why do I keep switching windows here? All right, so you can kind of see the similarity here. It's kind of like a pig or a boar, but the issue is we don't really have fur. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can do something about that, because we have this sort of fur thing at the back, But I think what we're gonna need is actually, we don't need this big one anymore. Yeah, it's like a wild pig. It's like, and then this is also the meat thing we have here. I've actually changed the way baking works so that we don't need these proxies anymore, but I'm still gonna have it for the animated ones, I think. So this guy, basically, I'm gonna go into edit mode here. And I think what we need to do, I'm gonna turn off the animate for now. We need to take more of these fur things and make it hairier. So I don't know how well that's gonna work, but I'm gonna just take an image here, save image. Come on, save. Then I'm gonna take this guy and drop him into Blender here. Like so. Actually, gonna rotate him. Gonna flip him so that he's facing the same way. Okay, so also rotate. Okay, there we go. So now we got a little reference there for what this guy should look like. So, and I'm also gonna hide these guys. Gonna go back to edit mode. So he's got a little bit more around the bottom here, around the bottom of his chinny chin, as it were. Where is the bird? Which bird? Oh, the bird, Vinny? Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull out a little cheek thing here. I'm actually gonna go mesh normals flip, and I'm going to assign where's the material? Main. And I'm gonna need to go the bird dawns and the haps. I don't know what you're talking about, Ollie there. The UV editing, UV unwrap, and we can go to the. This is the hair. All right, so actually, we could use this hair that we already made, or we can add some more. That's kind of like a smaller patch, which is what I think I'm gonna do. So. This, I'm gonna put, I need to change this to snap to vertex. We can move this here. And then I'm gonna start painting in a little bit of, actually, we're gonna go to texture paint. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna turn on this mode here so that we can only paint on the bits that, and I'm also gonna need to grab the colors. So we're gonna go to texture paint in here, actually. We're gonna change this to, main and here. Okay. So, gonna sample these colors here. And we're gonna start painting on the main here. Actually. Oh, last time I did this with the pen tablet. Is that gonna work on Linux? Probably not today. I'll just do it with the mouse today. And we'll see how well that works. Okay, so I need to do a bigger brush here. Okay. Smaller than that. And the brush should be paint soft. Maybe this one. Paint soft. And then I need to do a stroke here. Let's see. Let me just test out here. Okay, so I needed to kind of like fade out at the end and get thinner. So the way I do that is stroke. Line? No, I want space. Dash cycle. What's the... Maybe it's here. Maybe it's this. How can I learn Blender? No, that's not what I want. That's a broad question. There's a lot of really... Okay, the guy that I think is really good... I haven't watched him in a while because I haven't needed to do Blender, but Grant Abbott, he's pretty good on YouTube. Check him out. I've been using Blender for like a really long time, like since version 2.49, which is like in like 2000. I think I started using it in 2010 or 2011. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, I don't think this is really working with the without the tablet. So I'm just going to go into UV editing, and I'm just going to use the hair that we already have here. So that's this, and then I'm going to rotate it to match the here. See? Cool. Actually, already that looks better, eh? He already looks way more pig-like. And I think we can actually, I'm gonna make these hairs a little bit longer by pushing them in this way. Right? And so we can keep doing that in a couple places. Wow, what? So let's go look at, he's also got some on the top of his head, so I think I'm gonna pull these out, like, here. I'm gonna do a UV unwrap. Actually, I'm gonna merge these two in the middle. Can I? No, I needs to do it here. And then I'm gonna go do the same thing I was doing, where I assign it to the main, then I UV unwrap it, and I'm gonna have to rotate that. And we pull this down this way. Okay, see? Look, it's very nice and hairy. This is kind of like the hair card method that is used a lot of the time. Am I not? Oh shit, I didn't mean to edit that. Yeah, I meant to have this guy selected. Whoopsies. Okay, so let's snap that guy that way. Snap that way, that way. Snap that guy that way. And I think we can move that guy all the way to x equals 0. Or actually should have been that way. Yeah, that looks better. Y is equal to 1. Okay, cool. So I think if we just keep adding these tufts in a couple places, it's really gonna help. We're gonna need to do some waiting for the animation, but I think it's a start. Also, I feel like these should be longer. So, easy way to make it longer is just tweak that way, and then we can also pull on this guy. Okay, there should probably be some main down here at the bottom as well. So what we can do here, pull that out that way, merge that guy in there, and then when I UV unwrap, I'm gonna do follow active quads, and also that needs to be assigned to the main. And now see, it continues the same line. If you see what I mean? Actually, we can pull that this way. And yeah, let's go all the way to the bottom here. So actually this time I'm gonna extrude this way because it, can I do options? Oopsies. There we go. Gonna take this guy, merge that guy into there, and then set that to 0. Now, see, the main kind of comes full circle. And it does make the pig look Amish, though, which is kind of funny. Because he's got like this funny beard. So let's continue to add more of these little hair things. Probably in front of here, in front of the leg, maybe that'll hide some stuff. So let's assign to the main. Then see, it kind of goes in there. So bigger that way. Then I can move that around. So I think what I can do is, do I need to say that? No, discard. Keep pulling this around here. That should. Actually, maybe they don't even need to overlap. So, assign UV unwrap. Okay, so probably smaller than that, like that. Okay. You know what? I think I don't actually. I think I actually want to. Okay, it's not separated the way that I would like. Trying to separate these guys. Wish there was a way to just do it from the face selection mode. I'm like, I want this guy. I mean, I can do mesh. Separate, and then I can go back in and do Control J. Yeah, okay, cool. Now it's separated, which is what I wanted. Oh, although I want to turn off the correct face attributes. There. So now I can... Yeah. Kind of feel like I want this to be facing downward now. And we can merge that in there and there. So I'm gonna pull this now here. And merge them in at the middle here. And I'm gonna continue the line by doing follow active clause. Also, these need both the same. Okay, cool. So this little tuft of hair probably needs to be smaller. Here, like that. Like that, kind of, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if it works with the animation. So we are gonna need to do a little bit of a... So we need to re-enable the armature here. Actually, that worked good. We didn't need to do any tweaking there. So I actually think I'm gonna just go back into here and I'm gonna delete these guys. I don't think this, not the vertices, the faces. I don't think these ones are working. But I think that's an improvement already. We do have some hair here. So let's export this back into the game. We got whatchamacallit? We got javelina. Not javelina ham. That's this. This is the ham. Even though I guess it's not technically ham. Ham is cured in some way. Also, it's not a pig. It's like a pig. It's like a pig. Anyway, let's get going here. Let's run the game again. This is all saved here. So, let's do sea lion. And we can run it.
Perfect.
Alright, we still got the burning thing here, which I need to fix after stream. And it can in fact be fixed. I just need to do some tweaking. It's fine. What am I doing? Let's get the javelinas. Where are they? Okay. Let's look at him. All right. Looks more wild, you know. Actually, is the SSAO functioning on that? That's interesting. It didn't show up in Blender because it's like a thing in the game engine, but if I do the oh, that's not what I meant to get. Yeah, that completely messes with the thing here. Anyway. Interesting. The SSAO does seem to affect the hair, which is cool, Just makes it look a little bit nicer. Alright, so I'm not gonna beat this guy without any weapons, so let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Let me just take one more look at the let's see if I can at least restore the whatchamacallit. So I'm gonna copy this guy. No. Oof, this is annoying. Teeth. They need teeth. They have teeth, I think? Anyway. Alright, there's no way I'm fixing this on stream. Interesting. I'm gonna have to open it up in a different editor or do something, I don't know. And we got the floating barrel, which we're not supposed to have. Whatever. Okay, so here's what I will do. I will at least take the where's the Mariner's cut? Oh, it's still here. It just doesn't have a transform because it's in the inventory item. Okay. Maybe I can fix at least that. Cutlass. Mariners. Okay, here we go. So, just copy this. That's gonna restore the cutlass. Hopefully. And then also flint and steel. Oh, that doesn't seem to have a oh, or is it flint and no. Oh, but here flint and no, can't find that. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. But the note. Message. Cool. We just need to copy this. Put it in here. And that should at least bring back the message and the sword. Cool. Save that. Now, if we bring this back, we'll have the message on the sword will at least be on the rock properly. There we go. These things are back. Okay, cool. And we'll have to deal with this fire at some point, but not today. Alright. Actually, you know what? It is basically the end of stream right now. So I will start my little final monologue here. Basically, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. This is obviously a big stream for me because first stream after I am going solo here, going full-time ASO. It's a big step. I am definitely excited and a little bit nervous, but it's okay because it's gonna be a tough year, but it's gonna be good and it's gonna be worth it, I think. I appreciate everybody for supporting me and tuning in. It's actually the thing that keeps me going is your guys' support in here and the YouTube channel and on the Discord everywhere. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and you can join the Discord down below if you want to maybe check out the game. I really appreciate it. And on GP Discord, I love you guys too. Thank you guys for tuning in and just checking out my stuff and supporting me. It's great. And once again, if you want to, you don't have to. Don't feel like obligated to do this, but if you want to support me monetarily, there is a link below to buy me a coffee. You can click that, and if you do that, you will get a special role in the Discord. But once again, only if you like my stream, you want to give me a tip, that's where you do it. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And most importantly, this is the thing. This is where the business is Steam. Steam is my focus, okay? If you have not yet, you should absolutely wishlist the game on Steam. There is a link below this video that lets Steam know that you're really interested in my game, and it helps visibility and all sorts of things. I mean, maybe not directly, but whatever. It does help. And if you can click on that, that would be really helpful. That's the most important thing, is Steam. And You Got This ASO is going to be huge. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, and I thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm going to get back to you guys about the date for a Europe-friendly stream. The time slot for a Europe-friendly stream. That will not be next week, but probably the week after. Buy me a coffee. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I'm really excited. We're gonna strap in because this is gonna be a huge year for ASO. I really appreciate that you guys are in this, that you're gonna spend this year with me. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Absolutely. We're ramping up. It's gonna be good. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right. How do I? Oh, got it.